Hey everybody, it's Friday morning. I'm Los Angel.
I'm Nathan CK.
We're here to talk about Little Women. This is directed by Greta Gerwig. You know, she did Lady Bird that we were fans of. And this movie's adaptation of the classic novel Little Women. It stars Saoirse Ronan, Florence Pugh, Emma Watson, Eliza Scanlen, Laura Dern, Timothy Chalamet, Tracy Letts, Chris Cooper, Bob Odenkirk. Surprise! Bob Odenkirk is in the movie. Laura Dern.
Yeah. Really good cast.
Really good cast.
Yep.
When it started, we were both like, "Oh no! Like this is gonna be like a stuffy period piece.
Right. Like
everyone's gonna be But I thought this movie was delightful. I thought it was charming, and it won me over so quickly and rapidly. And Saoirse Ronan, who she plays Jo, she's just so great in the movie. I could easily see her being nominated, and she said before this would be the performance of her career. And I mean, she's tremendous in the movie. She's awesome. Absolutely great.
Every movie that she's in, she's just like so good.
Isn't she great? I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, all right,
she's never had like a
Lady Bird.
Dull,
well, not that I've seen. You know, she was great.
Like, she always comes top notch,
and she's always like ready to roll the punches.
Yeah,
you know, she in this movie especially taking the charge. Her story is that she's a writer, but this isn't a time where women are being allowed to write.
Exactly.
Or
a lot of shit.
You can only marry for, as a business proposition, things like that.
Yep.
Emma Watson, very good in the movie.
I didn't even know she was in this movie.
You didn't know?
I didn't even know. Supposedly, it's on the
poster.
I've seen no posters. I've seen no trailers.
I think I saw a trailer.
I think I saw a little bit with like Saoirse Ronan and Timothy Chalamet for like a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, what's that movie?"
Timothy Chalamet is delightful in this movie.
He's really good. He's so good. He brings like some good energy too, and they like really complement each other.
What asshole! He's so good at everything. I know he's really good in the movie, and he's charming, and he has great chemistry.
He is. I didn't know where the
women, the little women,
the little tiny ones.
Yeah.
But I didn't know where this was located, to be honest. As like
I think
the
Massachusetts?
set, yeah, it was like America. I thought this was like Europe or like England again. You know, like.
I thought
I was like, wow, when do you get
It's just such a charming,
Yeah, like an early 1900 or like mid 1900,
during and after the Civil War. It's just so.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I didn't think I was gonna relate to the movie. I really related to the Joe character, and there are parts of the Amy character that I really like. Florence Pugh, she's great.
Yeah.
And Laura Dern, obviously, Laura Dern's gonna be good in any movie.
Yeah, she's so good. Yeah.
Chris Cooper had this weird warmth to him, and it was really delightful in a way that I didn't expect it to be.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either.
But I was so charmed and enchanted by Little Women.
And I think like this is one movie that I'm not gonna say this for like every movie, and I don't. But this movie has soul, like it really does, doesn't it? Like in every like aspect, from like the acting through the writing and just the whole script of this movie is like amazing, and the way it's just set out from start to finish just works so well. And there's a whole story behind it too that you want to like get involved and like listen
for these
to
characters, and I was so emotionally attached to them.
And I think it's because it's family based.
It is family based, and you know what? I thought Greta Gerwig. I like Lady Bird. I thought she did a great job here.
Yeah.
I hope she gets nominated for this movie because, boy, she just stepped up. She brought it in a completely different way. This movie's a completely different animal than Lady Bird. And I love the cinematography in this movie. Yeah. I love the look, the wardrobe, and everything. But the way this movie's shot, there's so many times where that feels like a classic painting, or that looks like a classic painting I saw in the Chicago Art Museum or something. There's so many times I'm like, wow, this is beautiful.
It is.
She did a great job shooting it. The score was really good. It hit all the right moments. Like when the character's writing like 1,000 pages with both hands.
With some like nice little piano riff.
Nice piano and just the shots she was getting. It was so good. I really, really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah. And she was like, she really blindsided all y'all that thought you're going to go to the Oscars and get nominated. And you're like, oh yeah, like
Oh,
Uncut
dude.
Gems gonna get like 1 million nominations.
Yeah,
like, I don't know anymore.
Greta
I don't know anymore.
came out of nowhere just with Little Women, man. I thought there were some things I didn't love about the movie.
Yeah,
It definitely felt like, okay, we've been staying here
yeah,
for a while
yeah,
at certain
yeah.
points.
Yeah, it's definitely a little length.
It was definitely a little long, and some character choices at the end, which
Yeah,
I wasn't
right.
totally on board
Right,
with.
it seemed forced. I think that seemed
Yes,
forced.
that's why we didn't like it.
Right, because it was out of that character's.
Character.
No, it was like out of her choice. You know,
it
it
was
wasn't
out of character for her to do
exactly.
that.
So that's just one little mishap. but I don't
It
think it really.
sticks the landing, but it does one of those where they land, but they do one of these. They buckle a little bit. I still really enjoyed the movie. I'm definitely gonna buy it. It's gonna end up on my top 10 list.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For pretty sure. I really enjoyed.
All right, guys. Ready for a review? I'm giving this movie a 4.6, guys.
That's exactly what I was gonna give it. 4.6 all the way around.
Yeah, all the way
Little
around.
Women. Who would have thought?
Yeah,
that we had to walk around. Wow, I really love that movie.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, that's the review. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And be ready for our top 10 best and worst. Happy New Year, guys.